before in the playoffs here in Portland. Our officials tonight, James Capers, Ed Malloy, and Sean Wright. I'm Mark Jones alongside Hubie Brown and Cassidy Hubbard. The postseason, a mismatch here against McCollum, and he turns it over. Aminu, Harkless, and Portland on the board first.
So the big thing right now is, can you defend Denver, and then also can you get easy baskets?
Good pass by Jokic. That's one of his strengths to Craig.
Last two games, but he's going to rebound the basketball for you.
Paul Millsap has been a difficult mismatch. Jokic with the putback off the Millsap miss. Moment of the playoffs so far, that 50 ball against OKC. Jokic, boy, inside that 7'1" body, Hubie, is a point guard dying to get out. Millsap pulling Cantor outside. Murray wide open from downtown, and Jamal Murray forces Terry Stotts to call a timeout. That stoic demeanor of his keeps this team very level.
Well, look, the main thing right now, starting backcourt, right? They needed that. They were 0 for 5 before that shot.
It's going to throw a lot of different bodies at Lillard, including Harris and Craig. McCollum inside, over Jokic. Got it to go.
See, the big key for Portland.
Murray forced to pick up his dribble. Millsap having a little bit more quiet first quarter until now, getting that turnaround on the baseline.
We haven't seen any second chance opportunities for Portland right now.
What a great pass by Murray, goes around the world to Jokic. That is one of the most potent pick and roll duos in the NBA.
Good trap. They're going to force you now to come out of the trap.
McCollum with a tough shot with the left hand. CJ, okay.
See, what's the key there? The guy was standing in front of the man that you were passing the ball to.
Rodney Hood rising up and drilling the jumper on the baseline. He makes it a 7-point game.
Excellent three-point shooter, and they need it. He has been struggling in the series.
Rodney Hood, just brimming with confidence right now, Hubie Brown.
But they're always why? Because your star player is the epitome of giving it up.
Dame Lillard hits the three, and that's his second field goal of the night. Empty trip at the line. Here's Barton. Barton's been a great spark off the bench. Jokic with 0.5 to go.
He was 7th or 8th in the league in assists. That means he's better than 23 guard tandems in the league. Wow. Right?
Yeah.
Think about that. Denver is getting on the glass 16 times in second chance opportunities.
For the top rebounding on the offensive glass teams in the league. Collins underneath with the and one. Barton was a starter for most of the season when he wasn't injured, and had a tough conversation with his head coach Malone as C.J. McCollum knocks down the three. And he was told he'd be coming off the bench in place of Craig and doing it all for team. This is a selfless
good block.
Nice block by Collins.
Yeah, he came across. He has the ability to do that.
And a triple handoff to Murray. Back to Barton from deep. Boy, Will Barton certainly has had his moments here in Portland.
He and Beasley both average a double figures.
Rodney Hood goes quick with it. Over Barton, man, he's in a nice rhythm.
You know what I like? They understand that he can score from there, and they're getting him the basketball.
Here's Beasley. A floater in the paint. And Plumlee flushing it home.
Plumlee has had a terrific year coming off the bench.
McCollum, a little bit of sauce. And hits the mid-range pull-up.
Yeah, but see, you have to honor that.
Trying to close this series out against Portland. Lillard working against Craig. A contested three. Doesn't matter for Dame Doll. Lillard.
Oh, nice
on Jokic.
Great move.
Got the layup.
Yeah.
And the Blazers lead by 3. Blazers on an 11-2 run. Murray hits the three.
See, by coming off that screen, I like the timeout. Portland has just been outstanding. They have 19 points, but naturally, Hood has 14 of them.
Collins with the corner three.
Collins says, hey, I got 7 now. Portland, a lot of credits. It's all come at the bench, and also their defense has been terrific.
Jokic, a little bully ball inside, and a soft touch.
Which is a really difficult shooting percentage.
Here's Murray in the corner. Tough shot on the baseline. After a 3 for 9 first half, Murray gets his first shot to fall here in the third quarter. Natives of Kitchener, Ontario, Canada making the trip to watch his son play. McCollum goes quick off glass.
They're playing now with a ton of confidence.
Missing the three, the rebound controlled by Jokic. quickly up to Gary Harris. Nice move and a punch. A little bit of thunder from Gary Harris.
He shot.
Okay. And Denver back in the lead by 1. Lillard with the step back mid-range. Pure.
Yeah, he stepped it up now. He's feeling it. You got to close the space.
He can make those from the logo.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
That's why they call him Logo Lizard. Harris has a couple of buckets here in the third quarter. Millsap kicks it back out to Craig from deep. Boy, Torrey Craig started his basketball career playing in New Zealand.
It creates havoc with your defense as the game moves on.
Craig made the last 3. That's 2 in a row for Torrey Craig. Working behind screens. It's nothing but net on the elbow jump shot. Lillard weaving with poise.
Get you a high percentage shot, get the double team, and set you up for open shots.
There's the big fella taking his own. Taking it out his do-it-yourself kid, Hubie. Jokic's 2 brothers are at the game here watching. They live in Denver with them, and they'll be impressed by that 3 ball.
Averaging 3 a game attempts, shooting 47% in the series from the 3 ball. Oh, there's one of those. There's one of those. Now, if you doubted us before, he just showed you why. We haven't seen that type of energy since that time period.
Millsap with the ball fake. Good defense by Collins, better offense by Millsap.
Get it up over Collins, who's 7 feet.
Millsap with 10 in the game. Lillard in rhythm. It's Dame time! Another one, he's got 12! Something that he worked on all summer with his trainer. Jokic trying to bludgeon Cantor. Blocked by Collins, great weak side help.
Yeah, he came from the other side of the lane to get there.
And Lillard caught up and turns it over. Harris on the break. Rejected. Thought I heard a whistle. Yes, there was.
And he's benefited by having a good offensive
Murray with the floater strong. Plumlee tipped it up. Murray on the offensive glass.
Have averaged 10 made threes. And in tonight, Denver has made 9 and Portland has made 11, naturally because Lillard has 6 makes. Come on, that should have been an uncontested layup.
They took the high-risk route.
That's right.
McCollum on the drive.
Pretty.
Nice scoop shot.
There's our thing. You miss a layup at one end, within 3 to 4 seconds, they score at the other end.
Making it a 4-point game. Turner trapped in the corner. Hood with a great Euro step and the soft touch. Got the stop.
Oh, you have the numbers here.
Rodney Hood with confidence.
There you go.
Drills it. Timeout Denver. Switches onto Murray. Pardon me, Millsap. The floater in the paint is good. Took his time and made his move. Jokic switching on to him.
Nice pass.
Curry, the bomb. Got it.
Nice pass, and then the second pass.
Come the Nuggets. Will Barton. Nice look inside. They had the mismatch. They had Craig. Rodney Hood. Man, he is a different guy. He has gone through an incredible transformation here. Denver looking at a 14-point deficit.
You got plenty of time if you're Denver, but the 3 ball is going to have to help you bail out.
Well, there you go. He'll be on 2 to Jokic.
Yeah.
Makes it an 11-point game.
You get down in there at 6-3 and board for you.
Lillard gets it back.
Oh, nice. Good anticipation, though, by Harris.
Ball knocked into the backcourt. Lillard keeps it himself. Fires it up. Oh! It's still Dame time. Jokic regained the handle. And Murray hits nothing but bottom. Timeout. Portland franchise record with his 15th career 30-point playoff game. Collins, strong.
Nice.
Great play coming out of the timeout. There's McCollum. Guarded by Murray. What a spin move. Oh, CJ! That was rude. He left Jokic in traffic. McCollum got it back. That's beautiful basketball.
It sure is.
Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, 3 other All-Stars. 9 o'clock Eastern time. McCollum leaking out. And a little room service to finish it.
but he's got to lay it on the line. We all know that it becomes the stars have got to play to their top potential to take the pressure, and then the bench people must contribute.
Lillard had 32 tonight. That's what stars do.